یالا بیا پیشم یالا این دل من تنگه برای تو یالا تو کجایی یالا شدم اینجا تنها بدون تو تنهایم
Look what I found! I found this DVD at a garage sale. It's about belly dancing in the ancient times.
Awesome. What's the name of it?
It's called Sherazade and the 1001 Nights.
Let me see this. This is just a belly dance movie from Hollywood.
No. Look at the costumes. This has to be ancient.
Come on, you look at it. You tell her. You tell her.
This is a new style of belly dancing that was made in the 50s.
1950s?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, see, what they did is they combined classic ballet with the modern dance moves, and they made it with the Oriental belly dancing to make this form of belly dancing.
Wow, I can't believe this was made in the 1950s.
Well, we'll have to go watch the movies and see what it's all about and see how much it's changed since the 50s.
That's a great idea. Who's gonna make the popcorn?
I will.
Oh, I'll do that.
Dance TV show, the interview with the amazing, funny talent. I don't have too much words to do the description of this girl. She is just, the innovation in the belly dance world. She multi-talent. So with us in the Yala Dance TV show, let's host with applause Julie, our curious, crazy.
Oh, you're too kind. Oh, thank you so much.
Please welcome. I know you are very familiar with the studio, the TV studio. You are feeling your house.
Yeah, I'm here all the time.
Yes. So Julie, the audience, they are curious to know who is Julie.
Oh, are they?
No, she'll give you some surprise answer because maybe the guys are thinking different. So first question, how long are you doing belly dance?
You know, I was thinking about that because I knew you were going to ask me. And I think it's only been like 9 months or so.
Yeah, this is the surprise because they are thinking you are a long time, you are professional.
I don't know.
So
Yeah, 9 months.
yeah,
About.
and she's doing great job. So
Because I have a good teacher.
oh, okay, so thank you for your instructor.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
It's true.
Thanks, say hi to her.
Oh, it's
Okay.
you.
It's me.
You knew that.
Okay. So Julie, besides the belly dance, what kind of dance other styles you do also?
Well, I started dancing at a really young age, so I did jazz and ballet and tap and all those type of things, and I did pointe. But then when I graduated from high school, I stopped dancing for like 10 years. So I didn't do any dancing, and I was missing dance so
So you just
much.
get started and
Yeah.
strong doing everything.
Yeah, and then I met somebody that did an adult jazz class, and then I met somebody who did an adult belly dance class.
Yes.
And I just started dancing again, and I'm just so in love. I'm just so happy because that's what dancing is. It's like bringing joy to your body, and I just love it. So.
Exactly. So in the belly dance, what's your plan for the future? What do you want to do in the future?
I want to continue to belly dance, and I love performing, even though I've only done it one time, but I really like it.
Yeah.
And I just want to keep dancing. I mean, you can keep dancing until you're
Forever.
Yeah.
Forever.
So that's what my plan is. Because I think it's like you get the taste of it, and then you don't want to stop.
Exactly. And one question, because you do other styles for dance like ballet and modern and other styles. So what do you think have special? Like, I'm not saying better or worse, but what do you think is different in the belly dance comparing with the other dance?
What I like about belly dancing is that you can do a lot of just what you're feeling, and it doesn't have to be wrong. So especially growing up with jazz and ballet, everything has to be perfect.
Yeah.
Your hands have to be a certain way, you have to be in a certain spot, just everything is just very strict.
Uh-huh.
But belly dancing is just more natural and
Exactly.
free flowing, and it's just nice to not have to worry about being perfect. Even though you're really great at what you do, I mean, you can still be perfect, but
Exactly.
not all the same. It doesn't have to be all the same.
We don't have a catalog every single belly dancer needs to do the same movement. No, the movement is very unique for each one. So we can do the same movement, for example, one round or circle with the hips, but each dancer you do different way.
Right, because we have different
with the
bodies.
information for your body, the body conscience is different for each one.
Mhm.
So this is, good point.
It's fun.
This is nice because we feel like we never do mistakes. We feel more confident because this is very nice.
Yes.
So my next question for you, how did you start your actress career?
I started with you. This is my first time.
Your teacher is a little bit crazy. It's too much. Just jump.
I know, because that's one of the nice things about being, I think, an adult and not having to worry about being perfect. You just go out and you have fun and you just don't care. Like, I mean, you just like enjoy yourself.
This is the goal.
Yeah, and you just like, so when you asked me to do it, instead of being like, oh no, I couldn't possibly, I'm too afraid, I'm too nervous, I just like was like, yeah, I'll just do it and have fun.
Yes.
So, yeah.
So this is this new for you?
Yes, this is
acting?
all new. This is all new. Yes.
You know, I'm very glad because we are starting together this project, you know.
Mhm.
I did this before in Brazil, but on the theater, so in the TV is my first time. I'm
Mhm.
new in TV also, but I'm falling in love with TV. This is my house, this is my place. I like to be under the lights.
Yeah.
And my cast, my students, my friends, they, you know, we have this in common because we are always happy together.
It's a good group. It's such a good group.
Yeah.
I love you guys.
They are doing. Yeah, it's very, you know, blessed when you find people to share ideas, to put in practice good ideas, cultural ideas, things you can take for your life, and you find people that match with you. You know, so I found this people, and we are doing, you know, the project. I'm very excited, and I just want to share with the audience and give motivation to do. Don't feel afraid. Try good things. We don't need to feel afraid to try.
Right.
Because we have good results like Julie. We discover talent, you know. So Julie, what's your message, the final message for the audience? Why do you recommend belly dance?
Well, I think all humans should move their bodies. You know, we have this amazing body that we have, and we should all move it. I mean, that's like, I think, a fundamental of being human, and what better way to move than with belly dancing. It's not
Yeah.
stressful on your body. You can do it for your whole life. You know, it's just, and it's fun. And so that's what I would say. Like, keep going. Like, if you don't, and don't hesitate. Just try it. You'll never know unless you try.
I
So.
think after this message you will have millions of new dancers tomorrow because it's a good purpose, it's a good reason you show it us.
Mhm.
So, okay, I know I will see you next episode.
Yeah, I'll
All
be here.
episodes will be here. So, thank you so much.
And I wouldn't have it any other way.
Ah.
So, thank you.
You are very welcome. And ask for the audience, don't change the channel because they will dance in the next block.
Audience, don't change the channel.
Just let's do the Yala movement of the day. Stand up, do some warm up and shimmy.
Use your body.
Yes. Bye. Alright, before you start dancing, don't forget your warm up. So the first exercise will be just a circle with your neck, one complete circle, one side into the other side. Shoulders rotation to the back. Good enough. Now let's do some side bumps with your hips. Side to side, side to side. Let's lift your arms to the top like you want to touch the sky. And to complete, let's do some step. Just keep your feet in the high heel alternating. Okay? And we are ready to start. Today we have the Yala dance movement of the day, the class number 7. So we are related with our movement of the day will be the American 8. So it's related with very characteristic movements from the Hollywood movies when they always had the belly dancers, the divas, all this stuff, the 1001 Nights, and they always did this movement very concentrated to keep the attention of the audience because they isolate the movement. So they just put the focus in the hips and people don't understand how they can do this movement so beautiful and smooth and so like magic, you know. So the American 8, we have 2 figure 8 movements with our hips, okay, in the belly dance. We have the Egyptian 8, will be the next class, and this movement is the American 8. So what's the difference? The only difference between them, one movement starts with your hips doing the movement from the front, and the Egyptian starts from the back. This is the only difference, okay? It's the same design, the same figure 8. But I will explain why they call American 8. So, because the American always improve the belly dance and do great job. They take the Egyptian and add some modern, some ballet, and so they took the very root of movement, the Egyptian, and did the opposite way. So the American 8, I will use my initial posture to do, okay? My heels on the floor, bend your knees, pull in your abs, shoulders lift a little bit and backward, and I have my arms in the bended in almost the same direction of my shoulders, look forward. So the figure 8 or American 8, we will start like this. So imagine you have one elastic and pulling one side of your hip to the front and driving, making like a round design on the side. And you use all the extension from your hips and your knees bended. So I start front, like I want to bump something from the bump, round. So when I don't have more limits to go, is my limitation here, I already have the other side pointing to the front. So I will bring back. So bump front and make the turn on the side. The other one is ready to go, front, side, front, side, front, side, front, side. Always making the design like I'm drawing a number 8 laid down on the floor. Okay, so try to isolate the top, your upper body, and just work your hips. My heels are on the floor the whole time, okay? I don't put high heels in this movement. I'm using just my knees bended and all the extension from my hips. So try to concentrate your chest to the front and separate, isolate, just work your hips, okay? So front, go to the side and the back. The other one, front, side, back. So keep your posture so you don't injure your back and enjoy. Bye. See you next episode.